I'm Steve, and this is CC Garage. Welcome back, YouTube, to part 2 of the torque converter. Well, the one I bought, I'm pretty sure is going to work. I slid it on there last night. Seems like it fits in there pretty good. So right now I got the transmission just hanging there, and we're gonna pull the converter back out, fill it up, put it back in, make sure it drops into place and spins like it's supposed to, and then bolt it back up and, you know, put the rest of the truck back on here. They're a little bit heavy. So what you want to do with your new torque converter is you put one quart of fluid and then slide it on there, and you turn it a couple times and you'll feel it drop at least 2 or 3 times. That's how you know it's engaged. Spin it to make sure that it spins freely, and then you are ready to get your bell housing bolts on there, and then you go on the back and you bolt your go on the back and you bolt your flywheel to your torque converter. High-tech measuring right here, guys. On there pretty nice. So now we're going to try to spin that, because the way I got it rigged up, it's a little bit of a pain, but we'll get it figured out. So we pretty much got all the slack off this. Bentley, what? Pull the trigger. No, trigger. This side go. That. Make it go up. So we got our washers down here as spacers. Oop, don't want to put your fingers in there. We're going to take the tension off this because the transmission is all the way in. We just got to tighten up them bolts. We're gonna grab our drive shaft, pull this yoke out, slide the drive shaft back in, and then time to put the cab on. Right? Right. So transmission is all bolted in. Got our drive shaft. Got our helper. Switch guys. Right there should be good.
this all by yourselves?
Because Daddy's just cool like that.
Cause you ain't want wasting? You ain't want wasting?
Because if you really want something, you work for it, bud.
Cause you can't buy it cause it costs a lot of money.
It costs a lot of money to buy this already done.
So you got build it all by yourself?
Yup. That way I know it's done the way I want it to be done.
You're gonna get a special tool. What, Dada? What?
Talking camera.
Why are you talking to a camera?
Because I'm making a YouTube video. There. Drive shaft's in now.
Why are you under here, though? Why are you under here?
Getting the last bolt in.
Where's the last bolt then?
Now, time to get it back in the garage and put the cab on. brake line's on. We gotta get our steering back on, which is fun. And gotta hook up our throttle linkage. Set the camera up to watch that or not. That should work. Move all this stuff out of the way. I know a cotter pin is the right way to do this. I'm just too lazy to look for one. So throttle, brakes, steering. And then we got to do our half-ass wiring and we can fire this up. But I got to go ahead and do the body mounts, cab mounts. Put those back on, but I'm not going to bore you guys with that. So hopefully the next clip I show you, I'm driving. So stay tuned. Seems like it worked a little better. I haven't really drove it too much, but we're outside of the shop. Love the way that exhaust sounds. Like my shifter. Pull all the way out for first gear and away we go. So everything seems to be going good. Luna. It is weird driving with the steering wheel this big. That is for sure. Okay, she don't like burnouts yet, but we'll get there. So, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll have more updates on this pretty soon.